Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mountain View High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. Will you please rise for the presentation of the colors by the JROTC Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem by the Mountain View High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud families, and above all, the extraordinary graduating class of 2024. I am Marky Ramirez, the proud principal of Mountain View High School, and I am honored to stand here today as we celebrate a milestone of achievement, dedication, and perseverance. Graduates, throughout this time here at Mountain View, you have not only excelled academically, but you have also demonstrated exceptional character and compassion. You have enriched our halls with your diverse talents, passions, and perspectives, leaving an enduring legacy of greatness. But let us not forget that none of us achieves greatness alone. Behind every graduate, there is a support network of family, friends, teachers, and mentors whose unwavering encouragement and guidance has been instrumental in your journey. To all the parents, guardians, and loved ones here today, I extend my deepest gratitude for your steadfast support and sacrifices. To the dedicated faculty and staff, on behalf of the graduating class, I thank you for your timeless dedication, passion, and commitment to nurturing the minds and hearts of our students. Graduates, the world awaits your brilliance, and I have no doubt that you will continue to shine brightly and make us proud. Congratulations, class of 2024. Please welcome Ryan Wallstrom to the podium for the presentation of our special recognitions.
We would like to take a moment to thank members of our student body who have accepted the challenge of serving our country. These students are wearing a red, white, and blue cord. Graduates, please stand if you have chosen to enlist in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Active Reserve, and Advanced. Please stay standing as members of our audience who are currently serving or have served in the United States Armed Forces join you in standing. We thank you for your service, dedication, and sacrifice. Thank you. Please welcome Dr. Dan Calgill.
The top 10% of graduates can be identified by the purple, black, and silver cords they are wearing. These graduates achieve this honor through hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to academic excellence. If you are in the top 10% of your graduating class, please stand and be recognized. National Honor Society members can be identified by the blue and gold cords they are wearing. These graduates maintained a 3.6 or higher grade point average, logged at least 36 hours of community service, and modeled leadership, service, scholarship, and character during their time at Mountain View High School. If you are a member of the National Honor Society, please stand and be recognized. Please welcome Mrs. Mary Lane to the podium.
Graduates who have met the requirements to receive a LISA diploma are wearing a white cord. LISA is an arts-integrated program designed to develop talent and encourage the pursuit of excellence in the fields of visual and performing arts. Enhanced learning through rigorous curriculum and differentiated learning is encouraged through the required 27 credits, a minimum of 40 hours of volunteer service, 40 hours of school-sponsored activities, and 20 hours of cultural events. Will all LISA graduates please stand to be recognized? The Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduating seniors who have demonstrated proficiency in interpersonal, interpretive, and presentation on modes in English and another language. These graduates are wearing a silver and gold cord today. If you have earned the Seal of Biliteracy, please stand and be recognized. Please welcome Mr. Todd Clark.
Blue and green Thompson Career Campus post-secondary workforce readiness cords are worn today by students who have obtained an industry-recognized certification this academic year, are known to be transitioning into a post-secondary training opportunity aligned to their pathway at TCC, or who have secured a career opportunity aligned to their pathway at TCC. Graduates wearing TCC cords, please stand and be recognized. Students who are wearing black stoles are eligible to receive one of the following honor titles based on weighted GPA regardless of diploma type. First, we ask students who have earned a weighted grade point average of 3.70 to 3.84 to stand and be recognized as cum laude. Please stand. Students who are wearing silver stoles have earned a weighted grade point average of 3.85 through 3.99. Please stand and be recognized as magna cum laude. Students who are wearing purple stoles have earned a weighted grade point average of 4.0 and above. Please stand and be recognized as summa cum laude. Please welcome Mrs. Marky Ramirez to the podium.
It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today to announce the recipients of two prestigious honors, the titles of valedictorian and salutatorian for our graduating class of 2024. The valedictorian, chosen for their exceptional academic achievements, resilience, and dedication to learning, is Marin Napolitano. Her relentless pursuit of excellence and passion for knowledge have distinguished her as a true scholar and role model among her peers. Congratulations, Marin. Equally deserving of recognition is our salutatorian, Kimberly Gomez Faraz. Kimberly's remarkable academic accomplishments and unwavering commitment to excellence and integrity have earned her this esteemed title. Congratulations. Please welcome Miss Madeline Belmar to the podium for the student address entitled Cherishing the Little Moments.
When I was in 7th grade, my friend and I decided to join track, and I was really bad, like awful. But nonetheless, my coaches put me in a 4x4 last minute at a meet, and I think 3 notable things came from that. 1, I didn't come in last. Number 2, I still don't understand why anyone would willingly run an entire lap around the track. And number 3, track was so obviously not my thing. But that's okay, because where I'm going with this is that this was a moment in time that affected how I've grown up. And there have been other moments that have given me the things I love and make me who I am. And we all have these moments that shape who we are and how we live. We are all collecting moments, from the little babies to the oldest and wisest souls among us. Each year around the sun, each candle added to each hug, and each awkward birthday song all mean another year of gaining knowledge about our great big world and all of the people in it. And it's not just trips around the sun either. It's all the small moments, like running track meets, or eating ice cream, or driving aimlessly, and of course, safely all around town. It's all the times that you and your friends smiled at each other making a TikTok, or blasted music driving around, or laughed until you couldn't. It was all the times you cried, because this is emotional and it's scary, but you made it to graduation. It's the big moments like prom, homecoming football games, musicals, and standing here with you today that are also a part of growing up. And those are the moments that help us grow so we are a little more prepared for what's to come. Remember that it's not just us graduates who have these moments. It's our family who love to take photos of us and might be shedding a tear right about now, or our grandparents who can't wait to squeeze our faces after this, or our neighbors who've watched us grow up across the way, and of course, our beloved teachers who have seen us walk the halls more times than they can count. So as you go off to whatever you do, whether it's trade school, gap year, serving our country, 4-year, or traveling, embrace the people around you who are also living for the first time ever. Make new connections, moments, and memories, but don't forget about the old ones, because they are an accumulation of all your knowledge of the world. And growing up is a little easier and a little less scary with some knowledge in our back pocket. How lucky are we to have shared these last few years and moments together? Here's to us and a lifetime of moments ahead. Class of 2024, we did it. Please welcome Mr. Austin Betts to the podium for the faculty address, One Step Forward.
Good afternoon to all the welcome guests, faculty and staff, proud parents and guardians, and most importantly, the Mountain View class of 2024. When asked to give this speech, I was filled with a variety of emotions. Excitement, pride, happiness, but also quite a bit of nervousness. Partly due to the fact that I would stand up in front of a crowd and have to give a long speech. But then they told me I would have to keep it quick, and I thought, okay, I can do that. But I was also nervous because I wanted to do right by you, the class of 2024, a class full of hardworking, creative, inspiring, intelligent, and kind people. I am privileged to be able to give this speech on one of the biggest days of your life. And I am so incredibly proud to have worked with you all the past 3 years of your high school career. Your journey to be here right now has not been an easy one. I really wanted to try to go through this whole speech without mentioning COVID. But the truth is that it completely shaped your high school experience. You all started high school unsure of what it would look like, logging into video calls from your bedroom instead of going to class, and definitely not falling back asleep after you logged in, right? And then we all endured tragedies as we lost members of our Mountain View community. Naz, Lena, and Meadow, who would be here today graduating with her friends and family. Despite all of this, you are here now, surrounded by your friends, family, teachers, mentors, and all of the people that have helped you get to this momentous milestone in your life. Despite the adversities, you are here because you have continued to take one step forward. There is an ancient Chinese proverb that reads, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." And that is the idea I want to share with you all today. In life, there are millions of moments that happen to us all the time, and these moments either propel us forward or they push us back. There are so many things in life that we cannot control. There are walls that block us in and obstacles we have to climb. We lose the people that we love. We never get a chance to say how we really feel. But when these things happen, we always have the choice to take one step forward. Your presence here today is a testament to your ability to do this every day. You have persevered, endured the hardships of high school and life, and continued over and over again to take the next step forward. And you have to understand, each step you take isn't always the length of your stride. There are days, like today, in which you take a gigantic step forward, a step into your future. A step into excitement, confusion, apprehension, and joy. These gigantic steps are often what we measure our lives in. Graduating, getting married, starting a career, a family. These monumental steps are markers. Times to slow down and celebrate and bask in everything you have achieved, just like you should do today. But our lives are also made up of these smaller steps, choices we make every day to keep going. These are the mornings when every bone in your body is sinking into your bed as your alarm goes off. Too early to go to school or work, but you get up anyway. One small step. Or blaring your favorite music in your car on your way home from a seriously stressful day. One small step. Asking for help when you need it. Being there for a friend. Crying if you have to. Laughing when you feel like crying. Each one of these small steps is an act of courage every day to keep going in a world that so often feels like it's pushing you back. You all can do this. I've seen it. So on days like today, these huge steps in your life, celebrate it, enjoy it. But also remember that these huge steps in your life are only possible because of thousands of small steps you took along the way. Tiny moments, single steps that add up to a lifetime. And each time, you can choose to take one step forward. I am so incredibly proud of you all today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me be a small part of your journey. It's been one of the greatest steps of my life. Congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you so much more than luck. Thank you. Please welcome Ms. Marky Ramirez back to the podium.
Superintendent Schaefer, esteemed members of the Board of Education, and the Mountain View faculty. It is with great pride that I present to you the Mountain View High School graduating class of 2024, who have met all of the requirements set forth by the state of Colorado and the Thompson School District. The graduates before you have demonstrated perseverance and integrity and are now ready to receive their diplomas. Please welcome Julianne McMahon and AJ Wolf to the podiums.
Presented by Miss Carrie Herring. Noah Jaden Budick.
Presented by Genevieve Adams. Oliver Walson Knack.
Presented by Heather Anderton. Olwen May Thatcher.
Presented by Francisco Calvillo. Brooke Austin Krebs.
Presented by Ryan Cannon. Bergen Nelson Ayula Roth.
Walker David Simoner.
Gavin Joseph Vinton.
Presented by Steve Fry. Oliver Andrew Stewart.
Presented by Kate Atrash. Abby Marie Atwood.
Andrew Wesley Swinney.
Mariah Anise Fussman.
Presented by Danielle Ballier. Marissa Jean Bowers.
Simona Miralee Gershov.
Jamie Leilani Brandt Larson.
Olivia Caitlin Lila Greer.
Kaori Renee Carbajal.
Kira Nicole Shorten.
Micah Kaimana Okalani Kamelamela.
Anna Emmeline Stewart.
Aubrey Ann Mankin.
Presented by Ryan Barron. Addison K. Bauer.
Abigail Marie Miller.
Jacob David Berg.
Dakota Lynn Herrera Rabago.
Zachary Wyatt Callis.
Madison Brianna Robb.
Bradley Wayne Rogers.
Alejandra Silva Esparza.
Presented by Kelsey Braun. Roman Niles Oldham.
Trinity Faye Straight.
Francisco Renteria Soto.
Paxton Bohumir Hall Sunquist Siegel.
Sandra Azucena Rivera Perez.
Jaden Douglas Tanner.
Jaden Walker Smith.
Ariel Lorraine Taylor.
Presented by Stephanie Hines. Akio Anthony Kuyugan Aquino.
Presented by Kelly Evans, James Jeffrey Cathy.
Luis Estrada Palos.
Daniel Adam Menard.
Lorena Flores Gomez.
Mason Lane Stendel.
Marcela Ruiz Morales.
David Lloyd Waters.
Tanquan Siripanya.
Jamie K. Wilson.
Presented by Joe Ernst. Marvin Chipper Bogar Banks.
Presented by J.D. Jacob, Madeline Joe Belmar.
Isaiah Gabriel Boyick.
Caden Blake Phone.
True to Doe.
Cameron Faye Garcia.
Natalie Hope Lyons.
Marin Rose Napolitano.
Caitlin Simran McLean.
Brooklyn Nelson.
Delaney Page Olivier.
Victor Ortega.
Presented by Jen Bird. Bryce Matthew McCroy.
Mary Jane Alice Pleiter.
Presented by Evan Ediger. Tyler Patrick Klussman.
Rachel Lauren Puckett.
Presented by Glenn Cooper. Caden Ray Elmore.
Addison Lynn Smith.
Presented by Patrick Huddleston. Caden J. Mao.
Presented by Michael Dubas. Michael Donovan McElderry.
Nicole Kellyanne Olson.
Presented by Deb Dillon. Tevish Scott Shefford.
Presented by Gretchen Deckers. James Jeffrey Jones.
Presented by Corey Culligan. Robert Cole Herrera.
Ray Antonio Padilla.
Presented by Christy Livermore. Leanne Lauren Cotton.
Tanashii Santana Senna.
Kimberly Gomez Ferraz.
Jodine Ann Sabadoro Vocal.
Mira Marlene Robeson.
Presented by Cheryl Fahrenbrook. Michael John Fahrenbrook.
Presented by Lance DeBar. Isabel Elaine Adams.
Presented by Madison Ortega. Thomas Eugene Gerke Jr.
Deacon Leslie Boyer.
Aspen Lee Alrogi.
Lorraine Ann DeVeas Flores.
Presented by Jeff Fleming. Aaron Danielle Ecker.
Hunter Caleb Lambert.
Presented by Nathan Hansen. Michelle Elizabeth Hansen.
Presented by Sydney Fixmer. Addison Grace Branscombe.
Presented by Kim Hayes. Jeremy Stephen Berner.
Presented by Sergeant Major Bruce Schnabel. Sean Weston Miller.
Presented by Lindsay Goldsvig. Savannah Ray Brown.
Kaylin Nadine Woolenweber.
Sarah Ellie Gonzalez.
Presented by Dr. Jennifer Fodness. Lacey Dawn Griffith.
Deacon Chase Thigpen.
Presented by Amy Harrison. Addison Jolie Meir.
Presented by Erica Grease. Ashley Joy Hogfeld.
Presented by Heather Kale, Cooper Lee Lubiani.
Travis Ray Ellis.
Presented by Julie McDonald, Faith Hope Capuano.
Abigail May Scruggs.
Israel Cisneros.
Jose Alejandro Madaleno.
Ireland Everett Tillman.
Jesus Gaitan Cancino.
Presented by Tyler English, Cohen Christian Clark.
Surrey Montserrat Morales Acevedo.
Anthony Thomas Herrera.
Luis Miguel Ramirez.
Elijah John Miller.
Lorenzo Vicente Ratana Vigil.
Lucas David Sanchez.
Presented by Brian Smella. Bodie James Anderson.
Presented by Heath Graybill, Ezekiel Josiah Gomez.
Levi D. Goldbrinson.
Aiden Tyson Hubley.
Cora Joan Hodges.
Aiden James Lightfoot.
Tommy James Horner.
Elijah Lewis Sava.
Camden Keith Miller.
Presented by Matt Hall, David Anthony Azevedo.
Bridget Nicole Roberts.
Gabriel Isaac Ballesteros.
Alyssa Ann Scruggs.
Hunter Lee Brown.
Caroline Grace Solis.
Manuel Sebastian Chacon.
Omar Villegas.
Chasen Terry Farris Coven.
Presented by Jill Hawley. Amelia Rose North.
Ayla Cree Hollis.
Shelby Aaron Peterson.
Christian Emilio Hyatt.
Piper Morningstar Schlumpberger.
Dakota John Kotchuk.
Savannah Elizabeth Jones.
Wyatt John Tremblay.
Presented by Eric Kaufhold. Jonah Lubin Tukov.
Presented by Jeremy Lanter, Karsten Asher Baldridge.
Presented by Kim Knowles. Mason Westcott Logan Lindgren.
Emma Lisa Manning.
Presented by Deputy Vincent Mosley. Alexis Teresa Novel.
Chloe Michelle May.
Presented by Sabrina Opila. Elias Xavier Alexander.
Sterling Williams Rowell.
Presented by Rachel Ricker. Kyle David Brown.
Presented by Dina Cremeyer, Brock Thomas Robbie.
Presented by Kathy Van Wert. Jennifer De La Cruz Zamora.
Presented by Ian Yerk, Jacob Allen Burkhart.
Presented by Jessica May. Andres Eduardo Alire Aravello.
Oliver Nolan Gerwing.
Rolando Antonio Escobar Gonzalez.
Presented by Norma Miranda, Briar Rose Aurora Wood.
Jalea Lynn Yanis Rios.
Presented by Nicole Puchan, Alondra Reyes Quintana.
Christian Alexis Rodriguez Jimenez.
Presented by Officer David Roberts, Emma Erin Jackson.
Presented by Bella Olson, Daisy Jane Barbie.
Presented by Christopher Robinson, Tyler Rocco Tallarico.
Emma James Kelly.
Presented by Ryan Smith, Alexander James Benning.
Chanel Miranda.
Presented by Ryan McElroy, Bianca Rose Anguiano.
Andrea Munoz Perez.
Addison Linda Taggart.
Riley Amber Powell.
Bodie Jack Taggart.
Presented by Amanda Sanders. Marlene Carcomo Perez. Good Lord. What happened to my brain?
Presented by Kim McKee, Tommy Douglas Haynes.
Emma Lee Beck.
Leo Michael Orton.
Dominic John Friest.
Ariana Ray Ritz.
Felix Gomez Marquez.
Presented by Monica Money, Derek John Oliphant.
Miguel Angel Martinez.
Presented by Ann McManus, Reese Mackenzie Borkert.
Oliver Romero Salazar.
Skylar Benet Brown.
Zaven Lee Suva Fellman.
Tristan Alexander Brown.
Deacon Robert Thompson.
Cody Elizabeth Delatorre.
Chance Jacob Trahan.
Ashia Jane Elisa Hernandez.
Paxton Martin Walker.
Chloe Elora Shaw.
Anna Marie Lynn Yax.
Kane Elizabeth Serrata.
Presented by Kelsey Roston. Kaylee Jo Clark.
Andrew Jacob Spears.
Maxim Romanovich Formilov.
Mackenzie Grace Wall.
Alexis Marie Smith.
Presented by Carolyn Norman, Jack Michael Loggle.
Presented by Susie Haas. Cole Hudson Bracoli.
Olivia Ann Nagel.
Deja Ray Amaya Hernandez.
Victoria Noel Norman.
Presented by Austin Betts. Adriana Barron Herrera.
Presented by Chelsea Stuvel, Bryce Anthony Greco.
Aiden Mackay Bellinger.
Dylan James Lebsek.
Atlee Ruth Brigham.
Aspen Marie McDonald.
Miranda Jill Marie Brown.
Michaela Sage Perkins.
Brianna Lexi Campbell.
Aiden Isaiah Wankelman.
Marguerite Patricia Chase.
Presented by Jen Schwab, Kimberly Castaneda Preto.
Alice Piper Daly.
Caitlin Louise Dell.
Alyssa May Daly.
Hayden Riley Fick.
Hunter Blake Duran.
James Michael Gray.
Anne Elizabeth Farrington.
Charlene Joanna Cass.
Isabella Ann Forbes.
Georgia Lee Pennington.
Gwendolyn Georgia Gherkin.
Co Taylor Shabram.
Giovanni Arturo Gomez Pignon.
Faith Elizabeth von Basten.
Isaac Adam Grotto.
Ariana Noel Landis.
Sean Bryce Grennan.
Presented by Serena Ramos. Nicholas Chadwick Garcia.
Donovan Thomas Kitty.
Presented by Pete Taves. Miriam Linda Beer.
Bree Lynn Matchett.
Annalise Cecilia Mendoza.
Daniel Ofracio Medina Jr.
Annalise Nicole Pulliam.
Connor Michael Panone.
Annika Marie Setter.
Aaliyah Marie Resnicek.
Presented by Dr. Dan Cowgill. Ian Marcus Cannon.
Orion James Sandborg.
Abigail Ifandra Cordova.
Austin Gerald Sewell.
Carter Christopher Crouch.
Josie Olivia Taylor.
Quentin White Davy.
Dallas Lawrence Sewell.
Andrew Mason Ellis.
Faith Angelina Leanne Shelton.
Aaron Antonio Escamilla.
Alexander Bendasso Sombolini.
Kaylee Jordan Garlett.
Aiden Devin Tobar.
Harper Reese McDermott.
Jaron Tyler Vihill.
Jesse David McDougall.
Kara Marie Wenger.
Anthony Jacob Myers.
Kaylee Jade Williamson.
Logan Bailey O'Connick.
Ethan Anthony Woodson.
Logan Chandler Thompson.
Morgan Marie Yabara.
John Driscoll Fitzgerald. And presented by Marky Ramirez, Evelyn K. Swank.
At this time, please welcome Miss Josie Taylor to the podium.
Fellow graduates, we walked into the ceremony today with our tassels on our right. This represents our time as high school students. But as we turn our tassels to the left, we now get to decide who we're going to be. Graduates, please stand. And join me in the turning of our tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2024, and good luck.
Thank you to parents, guardians, families, students, and esteemed members of Thompson School District. That concludes our graduation ceremony. Graduates, please remember to pick up your diplomas. Thank you.
Amazing job of handing out the diploma cup. Yeah, thanks.